Testing, testing. I don't think there's going to be much trading today. Of course, I could make a liar out of me right here.
Order partially filled.
Yes.
Order filled.
Quite a spread. Gap fill is at 386.31. Just looking for a quick one. There we are. Keep going, baby. Oh yeah.
Order filled.
Cool, 122 bucks. Goldman Sachs. Just over 2 minutes. Not bad. One thing about Goldman Sachs, it's actually kind of a slow mover. The spreads are kind of wide, but if you time it right, you can get it right smack in the center, in the mid-level, and that's what this is right here as I'm looking at. Right now it's 405. Actually, that's some Tesla stuff going on my Thinkorswim charts. Notice now that it's coming back, and I got the mid. What did I buy it at? 358, sold at 420. Not bad. Wish I'd have taken more contracts. By the way, yesterday in Tesla was not a good day for me. I probably broke every rule I preached and more by size and everything. Looking for a quick win, so today I'm looking for something else. What's funny is yesterday with the market profile on Tesla, might as well pull that up here. Tesla. Yeah, this is a bunch of crap. See all these tails here on both sides on a 1 minute? They're horsing you around is all I gotta say. That's a nice way to say it. The F word would definitely be dropped in there somewhere. Goldman is actually a good one when all else fails, if you can catch them at the right time. And let's see here. Bring this over. Come on. Here's a Thinkorswim chart. Goldman Sachs right here. I was looking for it to either go up because at a pre-market high. Let me get this even better. Looking for it to go up to either like a pre-market high and possible break. And I got these little things over here on my Thinkorswim like that and that. The highs logged out. If it could have gotten above this pre-market high, see how I would have gotten killed. Anyway, I waited. I didn't even see when I waited. Let's see. I waited 7 minutes to get in that trade. That's definitely not a record for me. Some days it's half an hour. But, okay. Going down, how low can it go? Here's the Wednesday half back. The close, it obviously filled that. I think I got out a little before that, and I'm glad I did. Actually, now it's going down. I'm going to have a look. Maybe there's a continuation here. Help to be in Goldman Sachs. Okay, where are you? Okay, the dotted line here is the gap fill. I got out at 839.59, so right at that bottom. Way to go, Dean. Thank God. After yesterday hurt. It was not my worst loss ever for sure by tens of thousands. But yesterday I lost over $1,000. But that's all on me. Looking at market profile, I'm obviously got a lot to learn still. I thought it was going down. It didn't. Instead, it hung around Wednesday's the day half back area, which kind of sucked. And then news comes out. Guess what? Elon Musk is selling his house in California, moving to Austin, but in California he's selling it for a 15% discount. What does the stock do? It goes crazy to the upside. I think it'd be a downside. Anyway, so much for news. Wow. Oh, is that right? Oh, that's right. 420 is what I got out at. It's like 460 now. If I was going to try to get into this one, I'd probably put it in somewhere around that midpoint right there. And just to kind of show what goes on here, you can't see it, but well, no, if I hit that, it could be. If I was to hit this and it's not taken right away over here, I would go to orders, and then just a little off the screen here, there would be something that says cancel that, or it can still be in play, good till close today. But I'm not going to do that. I think with that gap fill, and also looking at the daily chart, which you can't see, it is bouncing on the 20 MA. It would have to go below that. Any range below that would be the Wednesday halfback, 383.51. That's actually, then Tuesday's low, 381.04, and then Wednesday's ultimate low, 378.63. I got a feeling I'm done for the day though, but I'm going to kind of hang out here and look at a few others on Thinkorswim, see if anything pops up. PayPal, no. Facebook, not really. It's nothing but a cross, and that's the daily chart. Zoom might have been a good one. Well, no, actually I'm looking at the wrong. It's a tiny candles today. And I think it's because the monthly expiration is tomorrow, Friday. It's actually today, but the monthly expiration, if you bought options for this week or even previously to this week, they all expire today, and I think that's why the craziness is going on. Yesterday was definitely crazy. I didn't have a video of that, but if I had one, I would have definitely shared it because it was just madness. Stupid on my part. You'd be looking at me saying, why, Dean? Why? What else we got here? Moderna. Moderna's also a little doji crossed. Nvidia. I'm looking at daily chart. Again, these are all really small candles. It's like everybody's waiting for something to happen. Here's Roku. Roku was actually on my watch list. I put my watch list on paper. You know, looking at this right here on Roku, if you look at that and you see all these tails and now it's kind of coming up and you think, oh, hey, it's got that bowl. Like if it does this, a lot of times it can mean forward motion. It's going upward. Well, as slow as this market is churning, and it is barely doing that, especially looking at this one. Look at that. Well, that spread's not bad. Oh, it's still in GS. No wonder. Okay, Roku. 333, hit the 335, wrong one, 335s. That's not a bad spread, but this is just a rough market. If you're playing, I'd say be really careful. The other one on my list was to look at the SPY. I don't know if I've ever told you about a Paul Asmar, ASMAR. He is a Jim Dalton protege also. When he's learned that, he was also a floor trader on the New York Stock Exchange, and he uses Window Trader, which has all the bells and whistles. And he talks about that. He's also a good reference to look him up on YouTube and see what all he says. Okay, I'm obviously not playing this one, but the SPY, where'd it go? Started here. Kind of the only thing I don't like about the SPY is it's right here and it's 439, say 25, and a move down for that is the, I'm sorry, 439.25, and then it goes down to 438.60. That's not much of a move. These are people who they trade 20, 30 contracts at a time. If you get it in a trend, it's, I guess, nice. You could add as you go, but now, if everything follows the SPY or the Qs or the Russell IWM, again, today's kind of a goofy day. I think I'm going to call it a day and have $122. Call it breakfast. Have a good one, guys.